Good afternoon to those who listen. It is 12:07 p.m., April 14th, 2026. This is a TV screen, a TV set. This is a computer monitor. Television set. Computer monitor. Hot water on the left side, and it says red. That must mean it's hot. And blue for the cold side. Wow. Here's for all the nuts out there that still think that we've been to the moon. I can't play the music, but I can show you the lyrics. So this is the video that's been going viral. And it says, you can't take glass up into, and we'll, oh, it did say it all. Okay, I thought it got cut off it there. You'd get into the equipment. It would risk the lives of the crew. They might not return alive. You can't take human food into space. It would rise and splat all over the place. The pressure might make the jar explode. Even if it's plastic, it could burst its load. But unless it's Nutella, product placements are okay. They risked it all for advertisers' pay. Unless it's Nutella. See, how in the world did they get a jar of Nutella? Come on. And how did it float out there? You know, how did it just suddenly burst out of a cabinet or something and started flying through the air? Somebody had to have pushed it. But some people believe it. And then it just repeats it again. Yeah, so why would the astronauts risk their lives just to have a jar of Nutella? Nutella? Sorry.
I want to show you one more clip that is raising eyebrows about the latest NASA mission. A man watching the live stream spots a glitch, and now people are convinced they just caught a CGI malfunction live on air.
All right, I gotta show you guys something. So right here, I'm watching the live stream for the Artemis 2.
I was wondering, where's the stars at? They never show the stars.
The official NASA.
Oh, it's exposure.
Started 7 days ago. This is the live stream. You can see the cabin.
Oopsie.
Just like that.
Oopsie, now there's stars, but they're inside the capsule. Oopsie, there's stars on the astronauts' shirts.
This is the ship. So far, this is what everything looks like. And in just a moment here, you're going to see stars appear everywhere. Just like that.
Boom.
See all those stars?
Oh, they're on the shirts. Oh, wow, look at that.
What's going on? What are all these stars?
How did the stars get inside the capsule?
There a second ago.
And somehow the astronauts are still alive.
It's going to get darker. This is inside the spacecraft.
Inside.
That's inside the spacecraft. This is the official NASA YouTube channel.
Oopsie.
Started 7 days ago. 49,000 people are watching this right now.
Wow. I saw so many videos where there was glitches. The landing was all messed up, the splashdown. Come on. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Conspiracy Music Guru, but he's got a lot of good videos showing that we never landed on the moon. There's no photographs of Earth. No real photographs of Earth. They're just CGI renderings. So you'll have to I'll put the link for this video in there, because it won't show me the captions either, so you can't see the words. And I can't play the music because it'll get a copyright. But there are no real photographs of Earth. Out of all the supposed missions to the moon, even out in space, nobody decided to take an actual picture of Earth. And then we have so many discrepancies in the pictures of Earth, supposed pictures, but they're all just AI, or I shouldn't say AI. Before they were just renderings, but now they're probably AI renderings. And for some reason, they never show the stars. Oh, it's just the exposure. But nobody thought, well, hey, Charlie, people might think something suspicious if we don't put stars in there. Well, that's the exposure. Well, let's just do one picture where we change the exposure. No, that would be foolish, Charlie. We don't want people to actually think there might be something going on. We don't want people to think that there's stars next to Earth. We have to have an excuse. Oh, well, it reduces the clarity of the Earth if we put the stars in there. So what? Put the stars back there, for goodness sakes. And then somebody noticed also, too, that when they were showing pictures of Earth, then they were, 9 days apart or something like that? The clouds were exactly the same. How did that happen? I guess the clouds, they decided, let's form in the same exact formations 9 days later so we can take a picture again. Oh! We had all kinds of discrepancies in the size of the land masses. Look at what happened from just 1 year's time. The pictures supposedly. Oh, what happened? North America was huge, and then it shrunk down a year later. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. How in the world could they be so off? Somebody messed up. Houston, we have a problem. Oopsie. We made land masses too big in one picture. Let's make sure we're not consistent. In fact, let's make all the pictures different each time. We'll take a picture in 75 and then we'll compare it to 2007 and whatever year that is, 2015, 2013. Let's make them all different. Let's make the land masses bigger and smaller, clouds different. Oh, the shades of Earth. Oh yeah, let's make it all different. I guess we'll just blame it on global warming. Global warming, that's what did it. Everything looks bigger and everything looks different. The global warming made the land masses bigger and smaller over the years. We took the shot in winter and it shrunk. The shrinkage problems when it gets cold. So the land masses shrink. Oh my goodness, a giant dog is on the top of the Earth, the North Pole. Oh my goodness. Well, what do you know? It says here, please feel free to re-upload and share this video. So according to this, I can play this video for you and won't get no copyrights. Here we go.
You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue with reason again. Thanks a lot.
Well, a funny thing happened on the way to the moon. That's the title of a video that I watched on YouTube. You can see astronauts hanging from wires, proving that astronauts and NASA are liars. They analyze photos and highlight mistakes with the moon landing missions. They show it was fake. You can see them faking the photos of Earth. They use a round window to fake the curve. That's suspicious, don't you think? Yeah, listen up. I watched another documentary called Astronauts Gone Wild. Astronaut Buzz Aldrin gets a little riled. All he was asked to do was to swear to God that he went to the moon, but he would not. He was faced with a moon landing denier. Had a chance to show that he ain't no liar, but Buzz decided to punch that dude just for asking him to swear if he went to the moon. That's suspicious. So, do you still believe we went to the moon? Do you still believe what they're telling you? Just connect the dots and pretty soon you'll find out what I found out too. But if you question this stuff, you'll be labeled a loon. You'll be called a conspiracy theory buffoon, but I don't care, man. I'm still gonna make this too, cause I know that we didn't go to the moon.
Why did you want the Bible that you walked on the moon? You're the one who said you walked on the moon when you didn't.
And how about those moon runs they gave to museums? And thousands of people did see them. But one museum took a closer look. They soon realized that something's afoot. The rock they were given turned out to be a fake. Just a piece of old wood, not a rock from space. Yeah, when God made the moon, he saw it was good, but apparently made it from petrified wood. Yeah, that's suspicious. Listen up. In another museum sits an astronaut suit. Take a good look at the tread on the boot. It doesn't match up with the prints on the moon. And y'all still believe what they're telling you? Or how about that phone call that Nixon made to the moon that's 250,000 miles away? When I can't get a signal on my cell phone line, I guess phones were better in '69. Well, do you still believe we went to the moon? Do you still believe what they're telling you? Just connect the dots and pretty soon you'll find out what I found out too. But if you question this stuff, you'll be labeled a loon. You'll be called a conspiracy theory buffoon, but I don't care, man. I'm still gonna make this too, cause I know that we didn't go to the moon.
And it certainly has to be the most inspired telephone call ever made for the Lighthouse.
Yeah, you went straight through those Van Allen belts. It wasn't a problem, right? Nothing was felt. But now you say it's a problem and you can't get through. This problem needs to be solved, according to you. But didn't you solve that problem back in '69 and you flew straight through them 5 more times? You wonder why I think it's fake when there are so many Apollo mistakes, like the telemetry data that's all gone missing. 13,000 reels, are you kidding? A giant leap for all mankind, but you lost the data and no one can find. Come on, man, are you kidding? Do you still believe we went to the moon? Do you still believe what they're telling you? Just connect the dots and pretty soon you'll find out what I found out too. But if you question this stuff, you'll be labeled a loon. You'll be called a conspiracy theory buffoon, but I don't care, man. I'm still gonna make this too, cause I know that you can't go. No, there's no blast crater from the lunar module. Probably because that thing is just a model on a flag that
Oh, the
flutters
duct
in
tape.
atmosphere. Don't you think that's a bit queer? Intersecting shadows means another light source. Do I think it's fake? Yeah, of course. The whole thing was filmed on a Hollywood set. Directed by Kubrick is my best bet. The moon's so cool, we'd love to explore it, but we can't get past low Earth orbit. Do your research, people, I think you'll find. But NASA admits that a bunch of times. Listen.
Right now, we only can fly in Earth orbit. That's the furthest that we can go. And this new system that we're building is going to allow us to go beyond and hopefully take humans into the solar system to explore. So the moon, Mars, asteroids, there's a lot of destinations that we could go to, and we're building these building block components in order to allow us to do that eventually.
I can go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
Has anyone ever wondered why the moon doesn't rotate. It rotates so we never see the dark side of the moon. Well, take it from me. I went up in a rocket ship yesterday, and I flew up to the top of the firmament, and then I bounced back down. But as I was bouncing down, I looked down, and I could see the earth, and it had hot water and TV sets. Thanks for watching. God bless.